We've come to a point in time where people have lost complete control of their minds. Observe the people around you, your friends, your acquaintances, the people you work with, your family members. Look at the way they live their lives. And if you observe them closely, you'll notice they're just giving in to their pleasures, their urges, their desires. Why do you think there are so many people addicted to sins, alcohol, drugs, pornography, all these things? Why do you think they're so addicted to it? It's because we've come to a point where pleasure, physical pleasure, mental pleasure is more important than doing what's right. And all this has happened because people have lost complete control over their minds. Your mind is the one thing, the only thing that you truly have control over. You can't control your environment, you can't control your surroundings, you can't control your family, you can't control the weather. You literally do not have control over anything. Your job, your business, nothing. People try so hard to control external things in their life, not realizing that the externalities in their life are completely out of your control. The one true thing, the only thing you actually have control over is your own mind. And we've gotten to a day and age where the one single most important factor, their mind, is lost. They've lost complete control of it. And you see, your mind is in fact the single greatest weapon too that you have. It is the single greatest thing anyone can have. People who are born in utter poverty, people who are born in destructive families, trauma families, people who have gone through a lot of hardships and sufferings in their childhood. These people, if they make it in life, you can observe there are a lot of real life cases of people who have made it from rags to riches, from hardships to something in life. They've created a real impact in their own life and in the world. And these kind of people, if you notice, the one thing that is common among all of them is their mindset. They have an extremely strong mind. Their mind is under their control. And that is the only thing that can change anyone's life. It's not your skills, it's not your degrees, it's not your competency, it's none of that. All those are simply tools, they're additional factors that will help a person who has control of his mind achieve things. You see, a person without any kind of mind control, no matter what he racks up, his qualification, his degree, even if he racks up $1 billion, it doesn't matter. Mark my words, within a short amount of time, all that will be lost. The billions of dollars will be lost. All his qualification and degrees will have no use. The job he's in, he'll be kicked out of. And why is that the case? It's because all these things cannot be sustained without mind control. You have $100 million. What do you think is the first thing that's going to happen? You'll start getting a lot of friends around you. People who you've never talked to before. People who have hated you before. All these people from nowhere will start becoming your friends. Oh, what a coincidence. All of a sudden, you're this great philanthropist. You're the best person in the world. Why do you think that's the case? Do you think, oh, all of a sudden you've changed? Nothing. It's simply your money. And a person who has no mind control, he starts spending his money left and right. A person who is extremely rich has the most amount of avenues to spend his money. And if he can't control his mind, within a short period of time, all of that is gone. On gambling, on women, on drugs, on alcohol, there is a vast amount of sinful activities that are extremely pleasurable to your senses if you indulge in them. And a person who has no mind control, what will happen? He'll fall. He'll go down that negative spiral. And especially since he has a lot of money or he's an extremely accomplished person, he thinks he's at the top of the world. He thinks nothing can affect him. He thinks he's immortal. He thinks, oh, God has blessed him with all this. He's the greatest person. And his ego arises. He thinks, oh, all this is because he's so powerful. And so he sits on top of his illusionary golden throne, not knowing that soon his downfall is inevitable. You see, my friends, your mind is your greatest enemy or your greatest ally. And you see a person who has absolutely nothing, but if he has his mind under his control, he can achieve anything he wants in life. The world is simply awaiting his conquest. And so, my friends, you must understand all the things around you, all the sinful activities around you, and especially in today's day and age where the devil has taken over, where negativity has taken over, the Kali Yuga, the end of times, in all the religious books, it's literally written down that the end of time is near. And look around you, what do you see? On the surface, it's all calm and pleasant, but what do you think is happening beneath the surface? Evil is taking over. Evil is slowly corrupting everything that is sacred. Everything that held any kind of value and morality is slowly being broken down. And the blind and ignorant person will not be able to see it. The person who has his eyes open and who has his mind under control will be aware of it. You can see it. You can see beneath the layer of illusion. And that's when you notice that everything written in the books, the religious books, are actually true. And not only is it true, you, my friends, are living at that time. So beware, because everything around you is simply an illusion. It's all negativity in the facade of something good for you. So make sure you can see the world clearly for what it is. Do not fall for the traps of sensory pleasures, addictions, things that are all glittery and shining on the outside. Because the devil loves illusion. He loves to come as something good for you. He loves to give you pleasure. He loves to give you comfort and things that you like. Beware of it. Control your mind. And only then can you truly protect yourself, your family, and the people you care about.